Hey everybody, and welcome back here to our Ajax series on the FM20 Beta. Today we are taking on Bayern Munich in the first knockout round of the Champions League. But before we do jump into these games against Bayern, let's take a look and see how we've gotten on since the last time that you guys saw us. Now, we did play quite a few games since the last episode, so I'm not going to go over every single game. We'll go over some of the big and key games. So starting off with the Champions League, we got a 3-0 victory over Villarreal, which saw us clinch qualification to the knockout stages. Haaland and Promise getting the goals for us in that game, and then the final Champions League group stage game was against Istanbul, and it was just a 1-0 victory over them. Played a lot of our younger guys in that game, but we were still able to get the victory there. We did play 2 Dutch Cup games. First one was against Almere City, 1-0 victory, Ras van Maren getting the goal. And then in the quarterfinals, we took on Zwolle and got a 4-0 victory over them. Edson, Alvarez, Anthony, and Promise getting the goals for us there. We had a handful of league games. We did drop points for like the second or third time this year against Heerenveen. 1-1 draw at that game. Other notable games was an 11-0 victory over Fortuna Sittard. Haaland had 5 goals in this game. Absolutely incredible from our young Norwegian striker. Party, Alvarez, Promise, and Van de Beek getting the other goals in there, plus 1 own goal thrown in there as well for good measure. Some other big games in between was a 3-0 victory over Feyenoord. They had a player sent off in the 32nd minute. Eriksson had a brace, and Haaland getting a goal in there as well. And we took on PSV again and got a 2-1 victory over them. Party and Promise getting the goals for us. Another thing, during the winter break, we actually had a friendly against Bayern Munich. Bit of a weird scheduling there. Would not have done that myself if I was the one that was picking the winter friendly, but any case, we did get a 4-1 victory over them. Well, let's just go ahead and look at the league table now. We are in first, of course. 24 games have been played, sitting on 65 points. 15-point gap between us and second place Heerenveen. Goal difference of plus 73. Fortunately, we do have that one loss on our record this year with that early loss to PSV. You can take a look at the player stats here, and we pretty much have a player leading every single category. Haaland has been unreal. In 19 competitive competition, he has 28 goals and 3 assists. Absolutely incredible. We have absolutely gotten a steal of a deal with getting him for 28.5 million. You can see in the league he has 14 appearances and 23 goals, average rating of 8.41. That is just unreal from Erling Haaland. So we've gone over everything that we need to go over. Here is a quick look at our team. Daily Blind is suspended for this match, but he has been primarily a backup this season, with Martinez slotting in at center back and rearranging the midfield to include Eriksson this season, so it won't be that big of a loss. Everyone else is our strongest in their respected positions, so let's go out there and get a big victory or get a vital away goal. And here is a look at the Bayern team. You know they are going to be a threat. Alright, pre-match interviews over, pre-match talks over, we are underway. Come on, boys. Not much action in the first 10 minutes, but a goal kick from Bayern as they look to build out from the back. Can we intercept the ball from him and make a chance for ourselves? Oh, instead, no. Bayern are through with Koeman, but he shoots it out for a goal kick. Yellow card for Ricardo Pereira now. He must be careful for the rest of the match. Free kick Bayern, they whip it in, dealt with by Alvarez, and we clear it. But they instantly push it right back in, and it's well blocked out. Can we gain possession and create a chance for ourselves? Haaland with it, almost made it past that defender, but not quite this time. Great tackle by Tagliafico, and this is bad. Lewandowski threw on goal, but Onana is there, throws himself in front of that shot, keeping it level at 0-0. We definitely look like we are on the back foot this game. We have yet to make a really good chance for ourselves, while they have had a couple of chances themselves. This could be an opportunity to create one of our chances, but that was poor. But thankfully we do win the ball back. Can we actually do something with it now? Great bit of play from Ricardo, and taking the shot on was not the option. He should have played it inside. Antony was there to receive it. And it is halftime. Goalless so far. Okay, we gotta put in a better second half here. Bayern are looking dangerous, and we have not created really any chances for ourselves. But we have an opportunity here. Martinez plays it up to Haaland. He gets off his shot, and it is just wide. You would have put your money on Haaland there with the form he has been in this season, but he's not even able to make Neuer make a save. Can he do it this time, though? He does force Neuer to make the save, and he is up to it. Still looking for a breakthrough here. 0-0, 55 minutes gone. Oh, and turnover from Tagliafico, thankfully not able to capitalize on it. That was not the greatest of passes, but Haaland was able to reach it anyways. We definitely look like we are playing much better this second half. Change though, Tadic is going to come on for Promise. See if Tadic can make something happen. He has recently just come back from a back injury, so he's not really match fit, but he has made a couple cameo appearances since his return and has looked dangerous. And Bayern almost getting the opening goal, but Onana says no. Off of the corner, it is too far and goes out for a goal kick. Okay, other substitutions. We're going to bring on Serginho Dest, and we are going to bring on Gravenberch for Eriksson. And that will be all three subs done. See if we can nick a goal here. I would love to get an away goal to give us some security in case Bayern gets an away goal in the second leg. Let's not lose though. Koeman almost gets a goal, but Onana is having a great game. Corner looks like it is being dealt with, but they had a couple opportunities afterwards, and it eventually comes to nothing. 0-0, 80 minutes gone. Can we nick an away goal here in the last 10? Well intercepted from Donny. Can we push it up? Great takedown from Haaland. And he has a shot, and he gets it in there in the 90th minute. What a finish by Haaland. This was an unbelievable play by Haaland. Alvarez boots it forward. Haaland outmuscles Boateng, brings it down beautifully. And look at this finish. slots it in off the inside of the far post, and we get a huge goal. And we just have to hold on for a couple more minutes, and this will be a huge result to set us up in the second leg. But Lewandowski almost changed the narrative of this game, but Onana is a man on fire. And he comes and commands his area well off of that corner. He boots it forward to Tadic. Could we possibly get a second goal? Doesn't look likely now after Tadic gets tackled. But that's alright. A 1-0 victory here would be a huge result for us. Well, it's not over yet, Haaland. Oh, not quite. If he could have got that cross in, it would have been a great opportunity for a second. But that is where the game finishes. A 1-0 victory thanks to a late goal from Erling Haaland. So we are set up beautifully for the second leg now. And I will be back in just a couple of games to bring you that second leg at the Johan Cruyff Arena. Alright, and we are back. I have played the 4 games in between the 2 Bayern games, and we'll go over those results right now. So after that first leg, we took on Vitesse and got a 3-1 victory in the league. Eriksson with a brace, and a young left back, Salah Eddin, getting the third goal for us. Here's just a quick look at our young left back. We had a couple of injuries, so he comes into the side. He came in as a sub for Tagliafico, and he got his very first goal for the club, 19 years old. Great to see that. Then next up, it was Volendam in the Dutch Cup semifinals, and it was an emphatic 6-1 victory. Haaland with a brace, Gravenberch, Van de Beek, Alvarez, and Martinez getting the other goals. Then it was Almere City 1-0 victory over them. Thomas Partey gets sent off in just the 10th minute, but we were able to get a 1-0 victory thanks to a penalty from Haaland in the 62nd minute. Then the latest game was a 1-0 victory over Zwolle, Gravenberch getting the goal in that game for us. So as things look in the league, 27 games played, still in first place, 74 points. And you can see that we have already clinched qualification for the Euro Cup 2. So excited for that. But we look well on our way to getting the title once again. Team news unchanged since the last time you saw us. One bit of news is Andrea Bellotti is out injured with a fractured lower arm. He will be out for a couple more weeks. So it'll just be Haaland leading the line and Lassina Traore on the bench. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the second leg of this against Bayern. We hold on to that 1-0 lead, and that is a big lead because we have that away goal. Alright, the team is looking fired up, and we are underway. Come on, boys. Let's advance. Let's advance to the next round here. Come on. Early pressure off of their goal kick, but they are able to play out of it, and now they have a dangerous looking attack here with Kingsley Coman. Oh, that's going to be a penalty, isn't it? Oh, come on. What a poor piece of defending that was. But Onana, my hero, comes up with a huge save against Lewandowski. Unreal. Let's put that mistake behind us and use it as motivation with Onana making that save. Come on. Nico Tagliafico with a yellow card. His third one of the competition, I think. Or maybe on the year. Don't really know. Either way, he has a yellow card. And How was that a foul? He got all ball there. Ref. Going to VAR. Surely that was not a foul. Thank you. It's not a penalty, but we do not look good at all. We need to do better here, boys. See if we can get a goal, which would really, really give us a good buffer. But Bayern has definitely looked like the more dangerous team, which was the case in the first leg as well. And we hit him on a late counterattack. Can we do it here? Promise has it. He whips it in. He was looking for Eriksson, but it is easily intercepted, and that chance is wasted. But we have won the ball right back, and then we turn it right back over. Come on, guys. Just keep your composure here. Promise picks it up, and he plays it back to Party, who finds Anthony. He cuts inside, and what a goal by our young Brazilian winger, Anthony. Absolutely beautiful goal that was. Cuts inside, beats a couple of players, and absolutely rips that into the back of the net here. Wonderful goal by Anthony. A great time to score just a few minutes before halftime, and we now hold a 2-goal advantage in this tie. Second half underway now. Team is looking pumped up after halftime. Having that goal from Anthony really, really helps us out. Now we have to hold on to this lead. Don't give up an early goal, because that would put us under some intense pressure. Bayern are looking for a way through here. Come on, guys. Keep your concentration. Yeah, I saw him up there on that left-hand side all alone. Thankfully, we got back in time, and that was offside, surely. Wasn't offsides. That looked very, very close to offsides there. Can we get a replay? Can we... Okay, never mind. We won't see a replay of that. Wasn't cooperating with me. What's going on here, game? Okay, well, 65 minutes gone. And our lead is just 1 goal. If we concede, we will go out on away goals now. So a lot of pressure is now on the team to hold on to this lead. But Gravenberch is coming on for Donnie. Second sub now. Tagliafico will come off, and Perry will come on for him. And we're going to hold on to this last sub and use it very late to do some good old-fashioned time wasting. But this is an opportunity for Ajax here. Come on, boys. If we can get a goal here, it would surely seal it for us. And that's not it. Oh, but this is a great chance. And Quincy puts it wide somehow. I don't believe it. And they've scored. Oh my gosh. Okay, substitution time now then. Neres is coming on for Anthony. I can't believe we just blown that. Quincy Promise should have sealed it, and then they go down the other end and score. And as it stands, we are getting knocked out. This is not good. This was our opportunity, and we've absolutely blown it. Come on, guys. Come on, Haaland. Come on. Oh my gosh. It's blocked at the last second. Gravenberch whips it in. Looking for Haaland. Time is going to end on us. I can't believe we've just blown that. Quincy Promise. How do you not score there? Not happy. I can't believe we have blown it once again in the Champions League. So that is really crappy. Knocked out in the first knockout round once again. Very, very rough for us there. So, nothing really to look forward to except the Dutch Cup final, where we'll either take on Willem or PSV. That will be the final episode of this series then. I'm recording this now on Sunday. This will go out on Monday. And then this game will come out on Tuesday. And it'll be the wrap-up of this series. And then on Wednesday, we will look to have the very first episode of the Weymouth FC once the full game gets released on Tuesday. But yeah, very disappointing that we were not able to see out this game. We had a golden opportunity to seal it for us, and Quincy Promise shoots it wide to go down the other end and score. Very, very rough, but yeah, that is where this will be ending, unfortunately. Not the result we were looking for, but if you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new around here. Until next time, it's been your boy, 147.